Hello again to the internet. Welcome back to more Nancy Drew.
The final rope.
The final rope. Yeah, because our save file.
Mm-hmm.
We're on day 2. And
Of our investigation into our friend Maya being kidnapped here at the theater, and we don't really have any solid leads right now.
well, at least there's a missing poster now.
Okay.
Race, Vietnamese, address, we don't need to really say all this. Birthmark on right ankle, last seen carrying a reporter's notebook.
Did I say bite mark?
No, birthmark.
Oh.
Maya Wen, which I think I said Yugen once, which
I
is
think
my
it's...
bad.
Is it Nguyen?
It's Wen.
When?
Yeah, like the N and the G.
Or silent, I guess?
I guess.
Because
or
UI would make like a weh kind of sound.
Yeah. But when they said it like Maya Wen. So.
Okay.
For information leading to Maya's safe return, Brady Armstrong is offering to sign posters of his new movie, Vanishing Destiny. Wow. The reward for finding a missing person is an autograph. Isn't that nice?
Great. Why is it
I'm
up there?
sorry you had to
Front
see
door?
that wreath,
I don't
Nancy.
know.
It's disgusting.
I'm afraid Maya's in real danger.
Let's hope the kidnapper just did this to scare you.
Like, do you say, like, I'm not scared enough? Like, I don't know that time is running out? Or it's just strange. I mean, why would the kidnapper go through the trouble to have that thing arranged and delivered here?
Yeah.
It's just strange. I mean, why would the kidnapper go to the trouble to have that thing arranged and delivered here?
The phone's been ringing off the hook all morning. I don't know how the press got a hold of this, but they're all over it like ants on a
I think
pig.
I know how to press got a hold of it.
Mm-hmm.
Where did those missing posters come from?
I can't say for sure, but I can make an educated guess.
Are you thinking of a certain Hollywood agent we know?
Can you believe the way she diverted all of the attention away from Maya and used the poster to promote Brady as the big hero? This shouldn't be happening. It's all backwards.
The police told me Nicholas Falcone is known for using extreme tactics to further his political causes. Why are you letting him use the lobby as his headquarters?
Nicholas has been hanging around this theater since he was a little boy. I know how torn up he is about the theater. This will be over soon enough, and then he'll go home. I don't think he's dangerous, for gosh sakes.
Gotta go now.
Atta girl.
Can I use this projector?
Don't touch that projector, dear. It's a temperamental old beast.
Okay.
Still gotta wait for him to leave.
So is there something else we gotta find or whatever?
I don't know. Is there gonna be new things around now that it's the second day, or
Another Acme product we could pick up and carry around with us?
it seems like my wand is gone. No, wait, never mind. It was just on the second page.
Okay.
Well, let's start with talking to everybody, I guess.
Well, we just spoke with Joseph, so let's go see if we can find Falcone and talk to him.
There he is.
Nancy, what's the 411?
Okay, either you didn't tell me kidnapping was part of your activism 101, or thanks to you, police think this whole kidnapping is a hoax.
The bottom one, probably?
Thanks to you, the police think this whole kidnapping is a hoax.
That's all hearsay, Nancy. They got no witnesses, no testimony, no nothing.
Either so have you or have you not used kidnapping to further your cause of the past, or no, I don't care if you've been convicted or not. Or who are you?
I guess the first one?
So you have or have not used kidnapping to further your causes in the past.
I am not an eco-terrorist, and I would never orchestrate the temporary disappearance of anyone who wasn't in on the plan and down with the cause.
Temporary disappearance? I don't think... What's that first one say?
Maybe you better think about being in on the law and down with the truth, Nicholas. There's nothing I hate more than a bold-faced liar, Nicholas. Remember that. Ever hear of the wrath of Nancy Drew? It's not a pretty sight, Nicholas. Not at all.
Probably the first one.
Maybe you'd better think about being in on the law and down with the truth, Nicholas.
All right, Officer Nancy, chill out, will you? I'm on your side.
Tell me about your relationship with the police.
All I know is they like to dig through my garbage and follow my van. Does this face say America's Most Wanted to you?
Your face doesn't
Catch
tell
you
me
later.
anything.
It's on
the
that
power.
wanted poster, though, so I mean...
I got the
right?
number.
Isn't that his...
I left it in the ticket
No, that
booth.
was the reward.
This woman
though.
isn't Houdini herself. She's the widow of one of Houdini's cousins.
Couldn't hear to give her a call. I'll get right on that. Or maybe she knows what happened to Houdini's half of the theater. I'll call.
The bottom one, I guess.
Maybe she knows what's happened to Houdini's half of the theater. I'll call.
Okay, well, what's her number?
Did you call? What's the story?
Not yet.
You didn't
So
tell me
what
the
are you
number.
waiting for? The wrecking crew to bust in and dial the number for you?
Oh, well, what's the number?
And
Do I just have it now?
I guess... Is it in our inventory somewhere? Like, did he write it down on something? No? Then what? Oh.
Oh. Okay. I don't want to have to take a picture of this. I can just remember 813-555-3247.
3247?
3247. Stop.
Yes, hello.
Hello, is this Eustacia Andropov?
Who else would it be? Everyone else is dead.
Oh, Mrs. Andropov, I'm sorry to bother you. I'm trying to find out some information about Harry Houdini. Is it true that you're his cousin?
Who wants to know?
Oh, I beg your pardon. My name is Nancy Drew. I'm a detective working on a case in St. Louis.
Harry was only my cousin by marriage, but my husband is dead, and so is Harry. So I guess that makes me nobody's cousin. Satisfied?
I'm researching Mr. Houdini's ownership of the Royal Palladium Theater. Would you know anything about this?
He owned it. Half of it anyway, for a few months. Then he died. Does that help?
Do you know what happened to his half? Did he sign it back over to J.J. Thompson?
Return it to James Jehoshaphat? Mr. Stupendous? Not on his life. Losing that man was Harry's greatest escape.
Did someone in Houdini's family inherit the theater?
Harry made a plan to give his half of the theater to someone he admired. A young magician, I assume. Perhaps a protege. I remember my husband telling me this.
Can you tell me anything more?
More? I'm 96 over here. I don't exactly have time to
I'm
burn.
96
I know it was
over
a long
here.
time ago,
Right.
Mrs. Andropov, but this is terribly important. My friend is in danger, and finding out what happened to Houdini's half of the theater may be my only hope of saving her.
Call the Library of Congress. Ask about the Houdini collection. There must be something in all of those letters. You tell that Sherman Trout, Eustacia said. You're not dead yet, Sherman, so get up and make yourself useful.
The Library of Congress. You don't happen to have that number, do you?
Well, I should have this letter from Sherman around here somewhere. Cat food coupons. Vincent Jacuzzi repair. Dear Eustacia. Here we go. Library of Congress, Washington, D.C. 202-555-5000.
Thanks, Mrs. Andropov. You've been a great help.
202
Save it for my
555
funeral.
It's just saved to the menu.
Cool. Okay, well. Sheesh.
Yeah.
Manuscripts.
I'm trying to reach Sherman Trout, please.
Speaking. How may I help you?
Hi, Mr. Trout. My name is Nancy Drew. I'm a detective working on a case that involves Harry Houdini and the Royal Palladium Theater in St. Louis. Eustacia Andropov recommended I call you.
Ah, yes. Eustacia was most helpful to us when we were assembling our Houdini collection. I presume you'd like to have a look at it?
Yes, please, Mr. Trout. I'm very interested.
Fine. Well, you'll just need to register with the library when you get here and fill out a request for the materials you wish to view. When your request has been processed, the materials will be delivered to one of our reading rooms where you can view them.
Mr. Trout, please let me explain. Unfortunately, there's no way for me to come to Washington, D.C. to do research. I'm hoping you could help me find a document.
Well, Miss Drew, I'm sorry if you have logistical constraints, but please understand my own limitations. The Library of Congress currently holds over 40 million items, contained in 10,000 separate collections. It's the largest and most comprehensive library in the world. I simply don't have time to run research errands for the individual citizens.
Mr. Trout, if I don't solve this case in a matter of hours, the building I'm standing in will be demolished and an innocent 19-year-old girl, a friend of mine, may lose her life. You may be my only hope.
Why is your friend in danger?
She was kidnapped by someone desperate to save this building from demolition.
Then what can you possibly be hoping to find in the Houdini collection that would help matters?
Mr. Houdini was part owner of the theater, and I'm trying to find out who inherited his half or what became of it when he died. I'm hoping Houdini might have discussed it somewhere in his personal documents. If I can prove that the current owner is not legally the full owner, then maybe I can get the demolition stopped and save Maya.
I see. Well, this sounds urgent. I suppose I can take a look.
That would be such a help, Mr. Trout. If you find anything, could you overnight it to me at the Royal Palladium?
Well, I certainly can't send you the document itself. It's a historical artifact now, but I could send you a slide. What's the street address there, if I find anything?
It's 1330 Washington Avenue, St. Louis, Missouri, 63101.
I wonder if
Please
these are real
send the
addresses.
package in care of Nicholas Falcone or myself, Nancy Drew. I
Yes,
can't
sure.
tell you how
Maybe.
grateful I am, Mr. Trout. You might just be a lifesaver.
Miss Drew, I assure you, Sherman Trout is a man of his word.
Thanks so much. Bye.
Well, alright. That's something.
Yeah.
Let's see what...
Did you call? What's the story?
Sure did.
Go on, spill it.
She didn't know much, but she gave me the number of this guy at the Library of Congress who has access to the archives of Houdini's letters.
And what did they say?
Sherman Trout is on our side. Keep your eyes peeled for a respectful delivery, or we're expecting a package. Cross your fingers, it gets here in time.
Top one, I guess.
Sherman Trout is on our side. Keep your eyes peeled for a special delivery.
Way to go, Nancy! You're on fire!
Catch you later.
On the flip side.
Okay. Well, that's that little thing.
Taken care of, I guess. So, hopefully it'll arrive before we, get the building collapsed in on us tomorrow.
Yeah. Also, is this thing... No, it's still out of order. Okay, let's see if we can talk to anyone else.
Is, Brady?
That's what I'm finding out. Well, whoops, this is Roman. I'll talk to her first, I guess. I always seem to go the wrong direction first.
Have you seen the posters? Aren't they fabulous?
I picture Maya as one of her past press, isn't it? You made the posters when? Or I think your phone's about to... Oh.
That picture of Maya is the one from her press pass, isn't it?
Yes. Thankfully, she's photogenic.
The poster is just an advertisement for Bradley or Brady. Or what if she wasn't photogenic? Would you be less interested in helping her?
Just an ad for Brady.
That poster is just an advertisement for Brady.
Maya's on the poster. It says she's missing. So what's your issue? Brady's out plastering those posters all over St. Louis and every podunk town for 50 miles. He's due back at any time, though, for the press conference.
Press conference?
I've invited the press here today to report on Brady's commitment to solving this case. You know, a few questions, a few photo ops, no big deal. That funeral wreath was awful, wasn't it?
You saw the wreath. Where is it now? Wait, is it gone?
You
Maybe.
saw the wreath? Where is it now?
I had it moved out front for the press conference. We want the press to know just how heartless this kidnapper is, don't we? Then it's all the more fabulous when Brady saves the day.
Sounds like you're the one who ordered that wreath.
I think your phone's
Yeah.
about to ring.
Ciao.
Even if she isn't involved, it...
She's trying to make a publicity stunt out of this, and this is just...
Yeah.
I get that she's just trying to do her job, but she's gone a little bit overboard with it, I think.
I agree. Is there a reason I can look at it? I don't need to look at it. Is there a reason I can look at his phone?
Guess
No.
not.
Okay. And Brady, she said he was out hanging posters, which means, yeah, he's not here.
Okay, so is there... I just find it very suspicious. Brady's the one that found the press pass, supposedly,
Yeah.
because he's the one that gave it to Joseph.
Correct.
Didn't say where he found it, but somehow also Simone managed to take a copy or a photo of her photo from the press pass and use it to copy a bunch of misting posters that are also ads for Brady. So, and she's running this whole press conference thing now? Like, what? What?
Right. All very sus.
Any signs of Maya?
Okay.
Gotta go now.
Chin up.
Nope. Well, you don't have anything new for me.
I'm very suspicious of Simone right now.
Yeah.
Like, Hollywood agent or not, like, surely you realize that now is not the time to be holding a press conference about.
Brady's agent has called this press conference to trump up his heroics? She can barely even remember Maya's name.
Don't worry, Nancy. This cowboy will be on the scene with a megaphone in each holster. I guarantee you the press will get more than they bargained for.
Catch you later.
Fight the power.
Alright, well, I don't really know what to do now, so I guess I'll just call Bess and Ned and whatnot.
Call Bess first, I guess.
Yeah,
We should just click the number now.
I know, right? You can do that in future games, but...
Just not this one.
Yeah, it will be once they start, like... Because they eventually update their UI and whatnot.
Okay.
Hello.
Bess?
And George, too. What's new, Nancy?
When I spoke to the police about Maya's press pass, they said that Nicholas is known for using extreme tactics, and that he might even have been involved in a staged kidnapping last year in Nashville.
You don't think Maya could be mixed up with him somehow, do you? No way. Maya expresses her politics by writing about them. You know, the pen is mightier than the sword. She and Nicholas Falcone don't even speak the same language.
I think you're right, George. But Sergeant Ramsey said I wouldn't have any credit with the police if I joined forces with Nicholas.
Who said anything about joining forces? After all, he's still a prime suspect. But that doesn't mean he's not a valuable source of information when it comes to the theater.
She's right, Nancy. As long as he continues to shoot off his mouth, you want to be around to take notes.
Simone has called a press conference. I'd like to hear what's being said, but I get the feeling I'm not welcome.
Beth, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Here's what I'm thinking. When has the lack of an invitation ever stopped Nancy Drew before? Is that what you're thinking?
Bingo!
So you think I should just barge right in?
Better yet, why not just listen in? That way you know things that Simone and the others don't know you know. You know?
Beth has a few rocks in her mouth, but she's right. And besides, there's another good reason to keep a low profile.
I know what you're thinking, George. When the cats are away,
The detective mouse will snoop.
Ah, you have a point there, ladies. This might be my only chance to get some,
insight?
yes, some insight into the lives of my suspects. Good idea.
We're full of them. Right, Beth?
Chock full. Bursting at the seams. We're practically idea-phoric.
When I arrived at the theater this morning, someone had delivered a funeral wreath.
What?
Isn't that creepy?
You don't know who it was from?
It was from the kidnapper, I assume. The note said something like, wouldn't you rather stop the demolition than plan a funeral?
Since when do kidnappers have the time to special order flower arrangements?
Apparently this kidnapper isn't afraid of the limelight.
Look at
Can
the
we follow,
bright
like, a
side,
paper
Nancy.
trail with that
If you
wreath?
find
Like, it
out
had to be a
that wreath
purchase from, like, a flower shop or something, right?
close.
Well, obviously, because it was delivered. So, who's it from?
Right.
Okay, you two.
We
couldn't look
Talk
at
to you
it,
soon.
could we?
Watch
No, we
out
couldn't.
for weird people.
But there was really no paper trail could have...
I mean, it's gotta be. It has to have been delivered from somebody.
Right, like, even the
Even if-
flower shop could have been like, oh yeah, it was,
We had an anonymous caller ask for this to be delivered today.
right,
Like, even if it's a dead end, it's something.
yeah.
Hello?
Hi, Ned.
Hey, detective. Any leads?
Harry Houdini must have been quite a character.
What makes you say that?
Oh, it just sounds like he was so generous and passionate about his craft. Everyone loved him.
Any theories yet on what he did with his half of the theater?
No, but I highly doubt he was generous enough to give his half back to old J.J. Thompson.
That wouldn't have been an act of generosity anyway. It would have been a lapse in judgment.
I'm trying to decide what to do next. Any thoughts?
Maybe you should see what Brady has to say about finding that press pass.
Well, he's not here.
Bye, Ned.
Bye, Nancy.
Okay.
No.
Also, isn't that... Where's the detective? Isn't he supposed to be here? Or like the...
The sergeant dude
Yeah.
from Missing Persons?
Yeah, because it's been
Right.
24 hours,
At
hasn't
least
it?
somebody from...
Maybe I should call the police and see what's going on.
I would say call it an emergency number, maybe.
Well, at this point it is emergency, isn't it?
No, yeah, I guess, so... Missing Persons.
Can you hand me a soda?
Sure.
You've reached the St. Louis Police Department. This is a non-emergency line.
Alright,
Calls will be
I think you
answered
still
in the
have a
order they will
call for
receive.
that.
All operators
yeah.
are busy helping other callers. We will be with you as soon as possible. Your patience
There
is
you
Go and put this in
appreciated.
there.
Yeah, go ahead. You know, I called 911, but they automatically directed me to the non-emergency line.
That's a little strange. Did it say why?
Nope.
You've reached the St. Louis Police Department. This is a non-emergency line.
And also no one's answering.
Calls will be...
Of course.
Well, he should be around here somewhere, right? You would think.
Well, his agent said that he was out plastering posters everywhere in a 50-mile radius,
No,
right?
that was Brady. I'm talking about the sergeant.
Oh,
Or at least a police officer or something.
you would think, but wouldn't he be somewhere in the lobby if he was hanging around?
You would think.
Is there anyone backstage, down in the basement, maybe? Like, I don't...
Well, let's check the basement, I guess. I don't know why anyone would be
You
there.
probably gotta kill some time before Brady comes back, right?
Probably. No one's here.
Is there anything else we can take a look at down here besides the stuff on the walls at the end?
That's going back up. This should be the same thing. Yeah.
It's a different slip of paper. Dun dun!
I'm surprised that Nick didn't like take the piece of paper or something, or I'm not taking it.
Yeah, we're just leaving it there in the box.
Right. I'm imagining there's probably going to be a secret
All the
passageway.
music, all the drama, all the laughs. When the wondrous spectacle has all of New York abuzz, and that's a poster of Houdini, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna guess there's a secret passage behind this, but I don't know about it yet, so I probably can't interact with it until I know about it. If that makes sense.
Oh, hey, can we call the county admin and see if maybe they have something about the documents?
Well, I can try that, but I mean,
I know they said 5 to 7 business days, but yeah.
Oops.
Maybe like you said previously, we can get the other documents for the after the remodel.
Yeah,
Because I mean, surely the remodel wouldn't have removed all the secret tunnels and everything, right?
you would think.
What's the status? I think your phone's about to ring. Love ya.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah.
There's probably another one back there somewhere too.
Probably. Like a secret passage inside a secret passage.
Or like a hidden tunnel that goes a different direction somewhere else.
Oh,
Oh, hey, he's
How are
back.
you holding up?
What? What do you say?
How are you holding up?
Oh, I thought you said, what are you looking at? I'm like, what? Excuse me?
Thanks for finding Maya's past, or you've already been a big help. Is there anything you can tell me about Maya's past? Okay, basically just two ways of saying the same thing.
Thanks for finding the press
Thanks
pass.
for
Where was it?
finding Maya's press pass. Where was it?
I found it in the basement. The balcony. It was the balcony.
You can't see it, but Johnny and I are looking at each other.
Yeah, like, really suspicious. Like, balcony, which one?
I did a great job on a poster, balcony, basement, whatever it is. My friend's life in danger here.
Balcony, basement, whatever. It's just my friend's life that's in danger here.
Please, Nancy. It's not me.
Oh really? Is someone operating you by remote control? I guess I should have my ass checked, because I could have sworn that poster was all about you.
Is there something else further down?
No.
No. I'd say the first one.
I guess I should have my eyes checked. I could have sworn that poster was all about you.
It's Simone. She's relentless. I'm just a hostage on her runaway bus.
That's funny, I don't see any gun to your head, just a wad of money dangling in front of your nose. Or sounds like you've been off more than you can chew.
Is that it?
Yeah.
A lot of money, I guess.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I don't see any gun to your head, just a wad of money dangling in front of your nose.
It's more complicated than you think. Listen, I've got to get ready for this press conference. I'll talk to you later. Not now, Nancy.
Well, I had more things to say. Okay, whatever. There's like other options that I thought I could do, like, also chat. Like,
Yeah. I guess checking on Simone, see if she has anything to say. And then dun dun dun, she's missing too.
What's the status? Brady seems uncomfortable with some of your, tactics.
Oh, he's just whining because I made him chop off his ponytail. I don't know what's gotten into him with this free will thing. I told him, you can't even dress yourself, kid, but if you want your blockbuster career to crash and burn, go ahead, manage yourself.
I think your phone's about to ring.
Love ya.
She's really, not a nice person.
Yeah. Don't you have a ponytail?
I do, currently, and I'll probably lop it off soon so I can, start over fresh, really take care of myself in the beginning. That's a long story, but regardless,
I was gonna say, like, how would you feel if someone asked you to chop off your ponytail, but it sounds like you're planning on doing that anyway, so.
Not now, Nancy.
I mean, if I had taken better care of myself and my hair, I would probably be like, I don't really want to, but I mean, if I had to for like a certain role and whatnot, I would, I guess, if I was in,
Well, yeah, I guess when you're an actor, you kind of have to,
make yourself look the part.
Right.
And that goes for theater and silver screen especially.
Oh,
yeah.
Catch you later.
Fight the power.
Okay, well, let's talk to Joseph, see if he has anything.
Yeah, and then press conference probably.
Oh, he's gone. That means...
Yay, we can mess with the projector stuff, right?
I should probably save before I do this.
Probably. But now I'm concerned. Where is he? Because he's been in here the entire time.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, you.
I knew it.
Something's missing here.
Put that in there.
Okay.
Right on. Okay, well, I need to get a clear picture.
I don't know what that's changing. Oh.
Let's go out to the lobby.
That's it?
I guess.
Oh, I never realized it was a still image. I always thought it was like a reel of things that they were like...
I think I think you can put a reel in there as well. But, like, if you just stick a slot in there, it probably works the same way.
You know what? I guess since it is a projector, as long as it's like a semi-hollow picture, you could probably...
Something's missing here.
Yeah. Whoops.
Is there anything else on it? Like, can you zoom in on it further somehow?
No. Well, it seems pretty focused, but...
Alright, well...
I don't want to break it, but let's try.
Alright.
Okay, yeah, that just... So...
I should switch the power off.
Is there anything else that you can... That's a lot of buttons.
Magnets, trapdoor, left, right, fader power. Let's save before I mess with this.
Joseph runs up, what are you doing?
Right. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what these buttons do.
No idea. I'm assuming probably operate like different effects that went on the stage. Soundboard of some sort. Maybe it
Yeah,
operates different cranes and whatnot. Maybe it operates different like projector wheels. I don't know.
maybe.
Oh, hey, the
Key.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah,
Surely.
maybe.
It's
Oh, you don't have
locked.
to.
It's locked.
No?
It's locked.
Not the right key, I guess.
Well then.
It's locked.
I don't know what that key is for. Well, let's see his personal area. This doesn't have... It's not lit up. Even though this is a projector room, the 3 isn't lit up. That's suspicious.
A little bit. But we saw him calling from the projector room before, right?
Yeah,
So-
we did. Yeah, that's fair.
What's that?
Herbert Randon and Son, Men's Dressing House, 601 Main Street, Greasewood, Arizona. For a clean bed, a hot meal, and a place to hang your hat, you can always room with the Randon dudes. Dear Mr. Hughes, we received your letter inquiring about the whereabouts of Jacob Hughes. Unfortunately, Jake died 6 months ago. He'd been ill with emphysema for some time. We'll be glad to know that he enjoyed his cigarettes to the end, and he died peacefully in his sleep. We regret that we were unable to contact you at the time of his death, but we had no idea that Jake had a brother. He had never mentioned any family, and our research didn't turn up any leads. Your brother was cremated according to his last wishes, and no rent was due to his room. Please contact the county coroner's office if you'd like to have his ashes shipped to you. We're sorry for your loss. Best of luck, sincerely, Herbert Redwood Jr. So this Joseph's brother?
I guess. Has to have been, right? Because Joseph and whatever.
No,
Right.
that's J.J. Thompson. The Jesus guy.
Oh.
But this is talking about a Mr. Hughes. Do we know Joseph's last name?
I can't recall. Is there anything in that safe-looking thing that we can get into?
Which safe looking
That
thing?
little cabinet or whatever his stuff's sitting on.
No, it doesn't seem like it.
Hmm.
Is that really all we can do in here? Now that he's gone? I mean, I thought we would have been able to do more.
We must be missing something still, but I don't know what.
I mean, it's cool that we got this, but...
What does it mean?
Right. Let's go out to the lobby. Okay.
Leave it on, maybe?
Well, I can't. It says...
I should switch the power off.
Oh, well. Take the photo, I guess, and
Take it back?
if you can.
I probably can, yeah. Do I need it for anything?
Something's missing here.
I don't know. Maybe there's another photo we can find that we can slip in.
Maybe, but I haven't seen any others. Wait,
Oh, is it?
there's a key imprint here. However,
There was a key here.
okay.
Really long key.
There was a key here.
Maybe. Okay, so that's the key to the projector. Because this is the manual for the projector, which means that that key should go to this.
So we need to find that key, which I guess Joseph probably has on him because he's the caretaker guy.
Yeah.
Maybe if we can't do it ourselves, maybe we can ask him to do something for us. With the
Maybe.
projector.
There's also this thing, which apparently can make keys.
But it's out of service currently.
Yeah.
Hmm.
What was that? What? You see that?
Yeah, I can't read it.
I think it was like sounds of press.
Oh. Oh, the press conference.
Is that
Must
going
be-
on right now?
Probably. So
Where?
I don't know. I figured it would have been here in the lobby, right?
That's what I would have thought.
It's not actually in the theater somewhere.
I mean, I don't see anyone here.
Well, then, would it be in one of the dressing rooms, I guess?
Maybe? Well, she's not here. I guess that means I can take a look around. I got a bobby pin. And maybe that means I can unlock something.
Take a look.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay. Let's save. Just in case I get caught or something. But if I do get caught, it's probably going to be scripted anyway.
Probably.
A camera. Okay.
Chuck's fried clock. Hey, isn't that
Brady?
Or Brady? Yeah.
It might be.
That's the basement, isn't it?
That's her press pass.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where she got the picture for the photo.
So he was telling the truth the first time. It was in the basement, and then he changed it to balcony.
Yeah.
And that's where she got the photo for it.
And she, a hero with him with the pass, of course. Taking pictures with him.
He does not look happy in that picture.
Is there more, or?
Yeah, that seems to be it.
Interesting. Anything else? Or is that it? Jake's talent farm?
Actors, actresses, singers, dancers, you name it, we've got it. Should I take a picture of this phone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just in case. Mama Centric's Wellness Garden? What?
Another phone number. Aromatherapy.
Interesting. What is that?
Another phone number. Aspect Ratio Studios, TV Film, New Media. Okay. Sushi bar. I doubt this is important, but I might as well.
Can we look at the pink one or 24-hour flowering? Hey, that's the thing. That's why they delivered the.
Yeah, that's an important number to save.
Probably.
Note, nothing tacky.
So she is the one that ordered it.
She is, yeah. Oh,
Happy Spine's chiropractic and
chiropractor.
massage services.
Okay.
Okay.
Taking a picture of all these phone numbers. Okay.
What is that?
Georgie Tears birthday. Oh, shirt size. I guess. Clothing.
Shoe size 14 wide. Okay.
I think that's all the cards.
What else we got in there?
Well, we can enter a code, but I don't know the code.
I don't either.
Is it worth risking? Wait, the birthday.
You think so?
Maybe. 813? Well, 813 what? Is it just going to be 813? Wait, what? Oh, it's one of these puzzles.
Well, I mean, you had it for a second.
Hold on, I know how to do these.
I don't.
Like that.
Okay.
Just do all the corners in the middle.
What? Alright.
I thought it was going to be an actual passcode, not one of those puzzles.
So...
Stevie Paradise Pictures, Lunch Date Brady, Pickup Dry Cleaning, Brady Final Shoot.
Cast Party 11:30.
Inbox. Dear Mr. Armstrong, for starters, I'm a huge fan. I've been seeing your movies since I was 14. To this day, I still think your best performance was Like a Rug, but who knows? Maybe Vanishing Destiny will top it. I'm in college at Washington University now, and I'm planning on going to premiere at the Royal Pavilion. I'm contacting you because I was hoping to interview you for an article. Wait a minute, is this...
Oh yeah, it's Maya. See, Scoop, Glenn.
Okay, so this is Maya's... Okay.
20 minutes or so, what do you think? Please write back. Sincerely,
Maya.
Store reporter, student life, Washington University.
Next message. Hi Maya, I'd sure be happy to meet with you as long as you provide any and all photos of me for the article. Also, we need a full page ad at Destiny School Paper. We spoke to advertising and they claim it's past the deadline. You pull 2 strings, you know, my You scratch right back. I scratch yours. What do you say? Looking forward to meeting you. Ciao, Brady. Okay, send. Georgie Bear, thanks for the message. I miss you too, Sugar. Can't talk. A lot happening here. I'm a genius. I'll tell you about it when I get back. So, your semester. Hi, girl. Listen, something's come up, and we won't be flying out of St. Louis tomorrow as we planned. I'll get back to you as soon as we know something definite. But for now, just cancel that flight, will you please? Cecil, things are going better than I could have hoped. The premiere is off for now, but the news is spreading like wildfire. Tell Rhonda, great work. Keep me posted.
Rhonda?
I don't know. Listen, Cecil, have you been brushing your sparkles? I checked with her this morning on the webcam, and she's looking awfully,
bedraggled?
No. She's a sensitive cat, Cecil. She hates to have bad fur day. If she's traumatized when I get home, you'll be sorry you ever met me. Murph, thanks for getting me those contact sheets so fast. The black and white glossies for Destiny definitely need another airbrush. Can you do anything to make his jawline look more refined? Okay. Okay, is that it? No trash. Oh, your Mr. Armstrong may be being generous for the time as far as your ad goes. I checked with the advertising guys and what they say about deadlines and deadlines. Sorry. But don't worry, I'm sure the premiere is still out. I know tons of people who are going. I'll stop by your dressing room this afternoon for the interviews. Until then, sincerely, Maya Wen. Dear Brady, my friend Linda said that all your dance moves all stuff says it's true. So it's really cool.
Okay. Meeting with Tracy Martin. She's so cool. From Sarah. Okay.
Brady and Brittany, 22 emails, and I haven't heard anything back. Teen Stop Magazine say they hear about your fans and you're not stuck up, so what's your problem? Write back. If you don't, I'm going to leave Jackson's fan club instead of yours. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Brady and Brittany, because I read an article in BQ Magazine. It says sometimes men with ponytails are just really trying to cover up a bald spot. You wouldn't have a bald spot, would you? Please tell. I promise I can take a secret. Your biggest fans, Zena. Hey, Brady, what's up? I was wondering if your next movie is going to be. I was also wondering if you play guitar. Can you start a band? Blah, blah, blah. Gotta do homework. Hey, Brady, as far as news go, you're probably not my #1 fan. I also got a young guy discovered. Please. Oh, Celia, do you think it's a good stage name? Some is cool. What kind of hair gel do you use? Okay.
Is that it?
Yeah, I can't click that message, even though it's highlighted. Oh well.
Okay.
I mean, that probably wasn't really necessary anyway. Is that all I can look at in here?
I guess so. That was useful, though.
A little. Can I? Oh, I have to close this back up.
Okay.
Well, that was a lot. That was like a big info dump.
Yeah. Basically, Simone seems to be the one that set all this up for publicity for Brady.
Well, we don't know if she's a kidnapper, but she at least set up the wreath and the all that
press conference, the posters. She is also the one who helped Brady find the pass.
Yeah.
And she seems to know where Maya is.
Does she? How do you figure that?
Talking about the cat, bad fur day, bedraggled, and blah blah blah, Miss Sparkle or whatever. Right?
Oh, do you think that's talking about Maya?
I think so. It seems to be it.
It's locked.
Like a code? Aha. Stage Technician's Guide. The Houdini transformation. Classified as a third case.
Okay.
There's a number there. I should take a picture of that.
Control board operation.
Oh, so those numbers on the control board.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so... Oh. That's probably where they're holding Maya.
You think so?
I would assume so. It seems to be,
Okay. Okay, let me read this. Okay, reversion user control board operating power active. I'll never keep out on control board into any 6-digit code for the Houdini transformation. Manufacturing the iron cages. When cued by performing a lower 2 iron cages on the stage by moving left, right, elevator switches, and low position after. Comes will run out of growth performance have entered the cages, move the fader switches up slightly to raise this cages 3 feet above the upstage floor. Attach to the cage bottoms, although you will not see them, they are hidden by ears. You might accuse from the performance, press the trapdoor button to open the trapdoors. The lock button on the security measure is important. You must depress the lock switch after all stage manipulations have been completed in the proper order. This will lock all the elements in place for a few reasons. All elements, all board controls will move their original positions if the lock button is not activated. The lock button cannot be activated until all stage manipulations have been completed in their proper order. I mean, it's not like I have to memorize what this order is.
Yeah, so this is probably the big puzzle.
The trick chair. Okay, so first, make sure it's on, and put in the number, then press the left and far right fader power buttons to bring the power. Press left and right fader power buttons. Okay, then move them to their lowest positions, and then press the magnet button. Then move the fader switches up slightly. Then press the trapdoor button. Then press the lock switch. Okay. On, numbers, fader buttons, all the way down, magnet button, move up slightly, trapdoor button.
Do you want to write this
lock.
down?
Maybe we should.
You got like a pen and paper handy?
I got a pencil.
Scrap of paper of some sort.
Why not? Okay.
There's a...
No, that's just a receipt.
Alright, so
first, make sure it's on. Second, put in the numbers. The 6-digit code is 121192. It's almost my birthday, just the year's off.
121192.
Then press the left and right fader power buttons and bring power to the fader switches. So just basically turn on the fader switches. Then move both left and right fader switches all the way down.
Left and right what?
Fader switches. Then press the magnet button.
Alright.
Then move the fader switches up slightly.
Anything else?
Yes, then press the trapdoor button.
Alright.
Then depress the lock switch.
Anything else?
That's it.
Okay.
It just had to make sure to do them in the proper order.
Alright, well that's 8 different steps. Is there anything else that's in the book that we should take note of?
Well, let's see.
Because that was for the what?
That was for the
Houdini transformation or something?
the lock cage trick or whatever.
Okay.
It says that there should be a magician's room underneath the stage. That's probably where Maya is, if I had to guess.
Probably. So, the magician's room, how do we access that?
Through the trick chair. The third performer can access the trick chair via the foot elevator beneath the chair. A seamless transition from the fourth performer to the third will be achieved by using a large costume slash shell. The shell rests sturdily in the chair, whether the performer is inside it or not.
Okay, so how do we activate the trick chair?
Probably by doing all those steps that we have written down.
Oh, alright. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. Your little instruction manual thingamabob.
Thank you.
Pencil. I kind of wrote it shorthand, but...
Yeah, that's fine. I'll probably remember.
Why'd you pull that?
I don't know. Felt like it. Alright, so should I do that now? Or should I wait till people come back?
Get smart, Nancy Drew.
Oh.
You're wasting precious time. Stop the demolition or you'll never see her again.
Well, whoever is currently in the room, it sounds like. If they're able to talk to us like that.
We saw a microphone. I don't remember. It was in the ticket booth, wasn't it? Or was it in the projection room?
It was in the projection room. I swear, this door's locked right now. Who did that, fucker? Where the hell are you? You just come in there to scare me and then leave? Okay. Well, does that say it's on? How do I turn it on? Wait. Okay. I didn't see this before.
Okay, I guess that's all we can do there.
Okay. Well, first I need to make sure it's on. How do I make sure it's on?
I guess the red light means it is, right? I mean...
maybe. Let's save.
Well, since it was just used, because that's how they talk to us, like, it's got to be on, right?
I guess. Well, let's put in the numbers.
Okay, next. The left and right faders, right? Which are the bottom two.
I can't do anything. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay, now I need to put these all the way down. No, all the way down. Okay. Now magnet. Now move them up slightly. Trapdoor. Lock. I'm assuming that's what the lock was.
Yeah.
Okay, did I do it? Can I look through the window? Look through the window, please.
Well, there's definitely a couple of things on there now, but it doesn't look like Maya's in either one of them. What?
I want to see if this does anything. What? Did it break?
I hope not.
Something's missing here.
I broke it.
Well, good game. See you, everybody. We're about to be arrested, probably.
Should I reload my save?
Not yet, because maybe if it's broken, that'll prompt
It's
something.
locked.
Can we pick that?
It's locked.
No.
Wait, I have a fuse.
Yeah, but...
I just need to get the key, and then I can replace the fuse.
Okay.
So it probably means that was...
We did it too early.
Or maybe that was scripted to happen. I don't know. Let's go to the stage. Because the cages are now up. Okay, I'm here.
Should we save before we proceed?
Yeah. I'm gonna save in the second file just in case that actually did break something.
Okay.
Under stage. How about that?
Sure. Magician's room.
Oh well, I already saved it under.
That's fine. Okay, so this is a separate room from even backstage and stuff too, isn't it?
Yes. This
Alright.
is.
What?
Maya!
Her legs are there. I appear to be trapped.
Where was that looking down to?
This is probably the magician's room. But how do I get in there? There's supposed to be a way. Oh. Here we go. Okay, cool. But do I want to go up there yet? I want to look around first more, don't I? Oh. Oh.
These pieces won't budge. These pieces won't budge. These pieces won't budge.
What is all this?
I know what these puzzles are. It's one of the ones where you have to get that in there by moving these around.
Okay.
Except it seems like they won't budge. So how do I get them to budge?
These
Good question.
pieces won't budge.
Oh.
Well, I guess for now,
I'll check in.
I'll just go back up.
Yeah, I guess so. Ooh.
Help! Is anybody out there?
Who's there?
It's Nancy.
Nancy? For goodness sake. What are you doing down there? This chair seems to be stuck. Hold on, I'm greasing the wheels here.
I found a secret room under the stage. I've got to check it out.
Magician's room. I swear, Nancy, as long as I've worked here, I've never been able to find my way in there.
I found the door, but the pieces that open the door are stuck.
Here, try this. Hurry.
Okay. He just
handed us some oil, I guess, and
I guess can I get off? Thank you.
You gotta wait for it to do the thing, I guess.
This
He just
should
hands you
loosen
a
things up.
WD-40.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, okay, well now we can...
Now I can do this.
Slide it back down and then slide it across. Cool.
That was too hard.
Yeah, thankfully.
You know what I'm going to say?
Is that a mirror or a,
That was a guillotine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd say leave it down.
I can't. It went back up automatically.
Oh. That's, Is that what the key's for?
No.
Oh.
Rubber is shockproof.
Okay. Do I need something shockproof? I guess I will soon.
I mean, I guess so.
Otherwise, why would they give it to me? I'm gonna wait on that.
Wait,
now.
wait! Oh, hey, that's the poster from behind the stage.
Yes, it is. Okay, cool.
She was just here. Her shoe.
Can we pick it up? I can't. Okay, I have to do specifically Volume 4.
Okay.
I guess I'm sure. Okay, sharpened pencil, meta back. Do I need this for anything?
Maybe. What's that, the card trick, or of how to, like, find the card or something?
Okay, but this is the only thing that I have. Glass paper, with your left hand, pull out a deck of cards inside your back pocket. Okay, well. Whatever. I have flash paper, but what do I need it for?
Does it say how to use it in that trick thingy?
Yeah.
What's that?
Oh, this is back outside.
Oh.
Oh, you...
Really?
I really gotta do this again?
Why did it reset?
Actually, you know what? Load.
Fair.
Oh. can't load. Okay.
So we're back in
Her
here.
shoe! She was just
Remember to pick up the
here.
glove from the
chest.
Look at volume 4 again.
I'm just gonna go through each
Rubber
page
is
and hope that it
shockproof.
automatically does something for me. Like, Nancy will just remember, oh yeah, I gotta do this, you know. I read it in a book that I have a photographic memory, and all I have to do is look at the page.
2 seconds.
Yeah.
She's like the Flash. She can immediately like read and understand and remember, like skimming through a book.
Right.
Flash, take the controls. Does anyone know if I know how?
Right. Okay. So that's everything. Yeah. I knew it. So I knew that would have been a secret door. I just didn't know how it would come into play. Okay. Save it again.
God, we found it.
Yeah,
So where'd they move Maya to?
That's a good question.
Because if she was just here and her shoe's gone...
Uh-oh, is this door gonna be locked?
Probably. Yep.
The
that's why
gate is
you're open.
electrified.
9. Okay.
We don't know the gate number, do we?
Maybe it's the birthday?
I mean, it would make sense if that was the...
Gate 13? Wait, 9. Okay. Okay. Process of elimination. Nine one, 912, 915, 916, 917, 8, 9172, 9174, 9173.
9173.
5, 91736, 91732, 91734, 2, 6, 917342 6, 917342 6. Oh.
No, it's 8. Then,
Okay.
5, I think, and then 6. 856. Because you already traded. Yep.
Okay.
Okay, that was weird.
It was.
Oh, Nancy! Hey!
Fancy
I
meeting
think
you
the
here.
kidnapper just moved Maya to a new hiding place. Have you seen anything suspicious around here?
Wow, are you sure? I didn't see anything.
I found evidence that will prove that Maya's being held in this building.
Wow! Evidence. Where?
I'll talk to you later. I've got to get a hold of Sergeant Ramsey.
He's acting kind of sus.
Especially considering he's right there where the trap door is.
Yeah.
How's progress? I know you sent the funeral wreath. Now where's Maya?
I don't know what you're talking about, Sugar. Listen, the pressure must really be getting to you. I know a top-notch aromatherapist in town, okay? I'll give you her number.
Come on, Simone. Ginger's 24-hour flower-rama? I believe you've been caught red-handed.
You broke into my personal property? I could have you arrested for that.
I'm a private detective. You don't have the right.
Right. It's just business, Simone. You do what agents do. I do what detectives do. I'm sure you can appreciate that. Or go ahead, call the police, and while you're at it, why don't you mention that you're the kidnapper?
You do what agents do.
It's
I do what
just
detectives
business, Simone. You do what agents do. I do what detectives do. I'm sure you can appreciate that.
All right, I sent the stupid wreath, but I'm no kidnapper. I needed something for the cameras, didn't I? And it was a very tasteful arrangement. Should have been for $300. Perhaps I went a little overboard.
Oh, Lord, you're dreaming if you think that's not enough to get you off my suspect list. Or someone should sentence you to 50 years of humanity service. Humanity service. Whether you're a kidnapper or not.
A
Now
little
goes first one.
overboard. You're dreaming if you think that's enough to get you off my suspect list.
Okay, well I had something
What's
else
the
to say.
status?
Oh,
I think
okay,
your
fine,
phone's
whatever.
about to ring. Ciao.
Just go on like nothing happened.
Right. Okay, Brady, you got anything
How are
to
you
say?
holding up?
Nope,
Talk to you
no, you
later,
do not.
Brady.
Don't be a stranger.
I guess I just call the police. I mean, I should probably do that ASAP anyway.
Yeah. Sergeant! I found her shoe. She was just here down in the magician's room. There's a secret door and like a whole bunch of like weird like things and whatnot.
Also, someone tried to trap me in there.
Yeah, but luckily the caretaker managed to come by with some
Ooh.
oil to help me get
Catch
into
you
the...
later.
Fight
Some
the power.
WD-40.
Yeah. And then I figured out the code to get out with the power of a,
Trial and error.
rubber protective glove.
Yeah.
St. Louis Police Department.
Missing persons unit, please.
Blaze Hall, missing persons. This is Ramsey.
Sergeant Ramsey, it's Nancy Drew.
Hi, Miss Drew.
I found Maya.
You found her? So the case is closed.
I found her, and then she disappeared again.
Good grief. This girl's a regular Houdini. All right. What have you got for me?
I found a secret room under the stage.
Oh,
I saw
sorry,
Maya
yeah.
through a peephole, but by the time I got into the room, she was gone. The kidnapper must have moved her.
A peephole, huh? Are you sure you saw her?
Sir, there's evidence. Pizza boxes and one of Maya's shoes. I left everything where it was so you could see for yourself.
So you think the kidnapper's been using this secret room as a base camp? Well, this is very interesting, Miss Drew. It sounds like you've been conducting quite a search.
Now will you please send someone over to investigate?
Yep. Just bear with me while I try to find an available car. Help is on the way, Miss Drew.
Great. Bye.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
Should I call people while I'm here? Like Bess and Ned?
Maybe?
Hello.
Bess?
And George, too. What's new, Nancy?
I asked Joseph where he would go after the theater is demolished, and he said he was moving to Arizona to start a movie theater with his brother.
A fresh start. Good for him.
Yeah, except that I found a letter that says his brother has been dead for years.
Why would he lie? What do you think he's hiding?
Oh.
Give the guy a break. Maybe he just wants to hide the fact that his life is going to be empty without that theater to look after.
I came across this old book that explains how to do a bunch of magic tricks.
Cool. Like pulling a rabbit out of a hat?
Like sawing my cousin Bess in half?
Nothing quite that sensational, ladies. But I did learn how to use a pencil to reveal a secret message.
Ooh, that could come in handy.
That's a,
How
like,
does it work?
Well,
that kind of
if
trick is
someone writes
something everyone knows at this
let's
point.
say it's a secret code on a piece of paper, and they press hard with a pen. It will make an impression on a blank piece of paper underneath.
Yeah?
Then the magician applies a pencil to the seemingly blank piece of paper. With careful
I
shading,
would hardly
the
call that a
pencil
magic
will
trick
reveal
anymore.
the
That's something
shapes of
everyone knows.
numbers or letters in the code. Presto! Do you see?
That's pretty cool.
I can only imagine what would happen if we applied the pencil to Bess. Just think of all the secret codes that would be revealed. Like Jacques, Rick, Brady.
Oh, George, I'm not as impressionable as you think.
I spoke to Sherman Trout at the Library of Congress. He said he'll search Houdini's letters for some indication of what happened to Houdini's half of the theater.
Go, Sherman! But suppose he does find something. What good will the document do you in Washington, D.C.?
Oh, he said he'll send it to me on a slide.
But how are you
Oh,
going
a
to decipher
slide?
the writing on a
Oh.
tiny screen?
Oh, so we can use a slide in the projector to...
Yeah.
Remember, Beth? One of those places where they project small images onto a big screen?
Oh, yeah.
Except the projector is broken.
Broken?
I think the bulb blew when I was using it earlier.
Sounds like you need to give yourself a crash course in projector repair.
I received another threat. This time the kidnapper addressed me by name.
Another phone call? What was the threat?
This one came over the PA. Apparently, searching for Maya is a waste of time, and I should focus on stopping the demolition, or else.
Well, Nancy, this kidnapper may have learned your name
But obviously, they haven't figured out the first thing about who they're dealing with. I just wish I could see the look on the kidnapper's face when you crack this case wide open.
Okay, you two. I'll talk to you soon.
Keep up the good work, Detective. Yeah, you're doing great.
Okay. So we're still waiting on the slide, and we need to repair the projector.
Yeah, which
somehow.
means we need the key.
Yeah.
We also need to find a pencil somewhere, I guess, so we can
write a message or something.
Find a secret message.
Hi, Ned.
Hey, Nancy. Any sparks of genius lately?
You don't even know. I almost got electrocuted by a booby-trapped gate. And this was no accident.
Sounds like you've had a rough day. What happened?
It's a long story. Basically, I found a secret room under the stage where the kidnapper has been keeping Maya.
That's great.
I thought so too, until she disappeared again.
Say what?
I was minutes away from rescuing her, but the kidnapper grabbed her and moved her. The booby-trapped gate must have been aimed at slowing me down.
Well, I'm glad you're okay. What now?
I'm working on that. I confronted Simone about the receipt for the funeral wreath, and she claimed she just needed something for a photo shoot. Would you buy that?
That's a tough one, Nancy. In Simone's world, where everything is a photo shoot, her excuse sounds just twisted enough to be true.
But on the other hand...
You know me too well, Nancy Drew. On the other hand, Simone's mind is just too devious and much too selfish to be believed.
I'm trying to decide what to do next. Any thoughts?
Maybe you should check in with Joseph.
Okay, I can do that. But while I'm here, I have a bunch of numbers that I photographed.
Okay.
Bye, Ned.
Bye, Nancy.
So, who are you calling now?
Well, apparently I accidentally took too blurry of a picture for this one.
What was that, the aromatherapy thing? I think that's a bit too much. Or I don't think it's relevant, so maybe...
Maybe it doesn't matter.
Hopefully it don't.
And also this one is too blurry to make out too. How did I take such blurry pictures? Why did... What?
Which one? Also, you mind if I...
Yeah, that's fine. This one might be the aromatherapy one, actually. So what's the one?
Oh yeah, the orange one. That was the media company thing, right?
Yeah, they're probably not important.
Aspect ratio or something or other?
Yeah. Okay, this one's a sushi bar. Okay, here is the flower one. I might as well try this one.
Flower-rama.
We're sorry. Your call.
You know, these numbers probably
It's a 24-hour thing. How was it that we couldn't... Whatever.
Yeah, they probably don't actually expect me to try to call these numbers. They're probably just for fluff. So, I'm gonna go ahead and delete them all.
Oh. Yeah, that's probably fair. Alright,
Okay.
Let's see. Any other important numbers we need to call, or do you think we should just go try to talk to Joseph real quick?
Let's just try to talk to Joseph.
Wait, where's Ned?
What do you mean, where's Ned? Ned's on the phone.
Ned,
Nick?
Yeah. Is he standing there? Because it looked like he was gone again.
Yeah, he's gone again. I don't know where he is.
Starting to put more suspicion that he's the kidnapper.
Alright.
Hi, Nancy. What happened?
The kidnapper's been holding the eye and then...
The kidnapper's been holding Maya in that magician's room under the stage.
You found her? Oh, that's great. Where is she now?
By the time I got through that door, the room was empty.
Are you sure you didn't just imagine you saw her?
I'm sure she was there, now she's gone. Don't tell me you think I'm crazy. Or the kidnapper moved her, but they left some evidence behind.
I think the kidnapper moved her, but they left some evidence behind.
Evidence? That should interest the police. Have you called them?
Yeah, they said they'll come check it out, but they may not be able to get here for a while.
I'll wait up for the police. You get some rest, Nancy. You're going to need it for tomorrow.
Oh, is this the end of the second day?
I guess.
Make sure they check that magician's secret room.
Alright, well. Yeah. Day 3.
The theater. Nobody's outside. Demolition stone was there, though.
Kidnapper demands $50,000.
What?
The St. Louis Police Department received a call yesterday demanding $50,000 for the return of Maya Nguyen, a 19-year-old Washington University student who disappeared 2 days ago from the movie star Brady Armstrong's dressing room at the historical Royal Pavilion. The stunning development... Palladium. The stunning development marks the first significant lead in the mysterious case. Until now, the police have been reluctant to label Nguyen's disappearance a kidnapping, as there has been no evidence that the girl was taken by force. Nguyen? Is it Nguyen or just Nguyen?
Let's just do Win.
Nguyen.
I guess. 'Cause that's what they said, right?
I think. I don't remember. A reporter for the university's student life newspaper was at the theater for an interview to interview Armstrong for an article. The call came in at 4:36 yesterday afternoon due to voice distortion. Due to voices, whatever. The police are unable to determine whether the caller was male or female, but they were able to trace the call to a payphone in Granite City.
Granite City? That's...
And according to earlier rumors, the alleged kidnapping was motivated by fanatics' desire to save Royal Palladium from today's scheduled demolition. But yesterday's caller made no reference to the theater. The police now believe that the kidnappers' desperation is financial in nature, will not stop until demolition from proceeding according to schedule. As for the ransom, see Ransom A4 for details. Alright. And I guess that's where we'll leave it for this episode.
Jeez. Yeah, I guess so, but... Wow.
Yeah. So, next time, we probably would be able to just wrap this up. I don't imagine there's too much left.
Well, we're on day 3, and this... Probably the final countdown, honestly.
Yeah. So, see you guys next time.
Bye.